What's up, YouTube? Quick update on my Enduro24 by Team Associated. I received this for free when I bought the two Apex 2 vehicles from A-Main a few months ago. I bought the Honda truck and Honda corn, 1/10 scales. Just came free. This was sitting for a while. Wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. Thought about selling it, but they're only worth about 80, 90 bucks. So I had to go less than that to strike people's interest. So I decided I'll just keep it, find something to do with it. Wasn't crazy about the small wheels it comes with, and I didn't even bother with the system. It was probably okay, but I just wanted to do the general upgrades. So I kept it budget friendly. Got the Injora, ESC, and motor. Bought them separately. They don't come as a package, but bought them at the same time, should I say. Came to about 30, 35 bucks. And I bought these RC all-wheel drive shafts for the FCX24 Power Wagon or Blazer. Perfect length. Okay, as far as upgrades, everything else I pretty much already had on hand. So you see the ramp crab servo with the metal horn, the aluminum horn comes with it. I had to tap the hole for 2 millimeters. Not hard to do. The first change you probably noticed from the jump, different axles. I put portals on here. They come with straight axles with a huge pumpkin. I mean, the ground clearance wasn't great. So I had to get rid of that through the portals on here. These portals are from one of my CR18P Evos. I have two of their T-Hunters, Trail Hunters, and a rock van. I know I changed out axles on 3 of them. So also RC all-wheel drive complete axles for those vehicles. So I had the stock complete axles left over, just sitting. All gears, everything's inside of them. So lined them up, see what I had to do, and they fit on here perfectly. The Enduro uses M2 screws, so does this, so it's perfect. Just had to install them. I could probably push the shocks out a little bit, but they're okay. Also, you probably noticed I had changed the shocks. These are from the Fury Tech Cayman RTRs. Got quite a few, well, not quite. I have a few of them, so I had quite a few of their shocks. And from the 6x6 vehicles. Because the stock shocks, too soft. When I drove it, I had a lot of torque twists. So I had to change the shocks. Another thing. Torque twists, fix that with shocks. Get some oil shocks or some adjustable shocks. That fixes the torque twists. All that rear direction angled, rear direction drive shafts, that doesn't eliminate torque twists. It may help, but it doesn't eliminate it. So that big idea that everybody's throwing around there that you got to reverse that rear drive shaft isn't true. Get some better shocks. Because when you torque twisting, the power's going, the car's leaning. Can't lean if we got good shocks on it, or adjustable shocks, or eliminates the leaning because they're shocks. You're twisting the shocks. The torque, the chassis isn't twisting. The shocks are dampening. So, better shocks. Anyway, that resolved that. You see a little radio link receiver in there. It needs something small enough to fit in here. I can use Radio Link or Dumbo. Well, I can use a lot of them. I use the Radio Master MT12 radio, so I could have a lot of options with the receivers. But I kind of stick with Radio Link and Dumbo for the price and the features, or all the channels rather. I believe that's all I got to say on this one. That body comes with, it's a cool looking fake, or not fake, but unbranded Toyota, but I don't like the color. That green and silver I don't like it. So I'm working on that now, trying to figure something out what I'm gonna do with that. I also had to trim the wheel wells because these tires are much bigger than the stock. These are only 58 millimeters. The stock has to be maybe 45, 48. I haven't measured them, but they're a lot smaller. They may come up from the bottom of this tire to the top of this wheel. Might be the entire tire that comes on this car. Some guys like it. Hey, cool, do you. I didn't want it. I mean, mine sits almost like a monster truck now, but I really don't care. Like I said, it was free. I only spent maybe, so motor, ESC, and drive shaft. I may have spent $50 to get it where it is now. And it's a lot better than when it was stock, in my opinion. I like when guys say in my opinion. It kind of like voids a lot of things they say, but I'm going to say it right here. In my opinion, it's a lot better now. But that's about it. So, I also ordered some, these wheels are Fair RC Petrozzi wheels. Got them a while ago, never used them. I used the tires on something else, but I never used the wheels, and they have brass weights to them. So I do have some low end weight, but I need more weight in the front. I tried my little hill test and it like flipped, so I do want some more weight in the front. I thought about diff covers, brass diff covers, and no, I don't want to put the servo on the chassis, on the axle. Not yet anyway. I'm gonna leave it as it is now. I know it's an option. Plus, this axle has the mount. I have them laying around somewhere that you can just drop it, the servo on the axle, but I don't want that right now. I'm gonna leave it up where it is. So I did, and since this is the Hobby Plus axles, they have brass steering weights. So I did order them. So add, I guess, another $30 to it. So still about $100, under $100 on this upgrade. I don't even call it a build or not. I didn't build it from the ground, but I did a whole lot of, I overhauled it. So under $100 overhaul. But some parts I already had. Also extended that so the reach isn't too bad from the wheel to the servo. But yeah, that's about it, I believe. The Hobby Plus axles have metal gears, metal spools, metal portal gears. So all that's metal inside there, which is another plus. Steel drive shafts, but plastic gears in here, I'm pretty sure. And I know there's plastic gears in the main transmission. So I opened it up to put the motor in there and dropped a little grease and all over the place. I didn't open this one up, so whatever stock grease is in there is the stock grease. This comes as metal. It's little dog bones metal from stock. But that's about it. So plastic gears in here, everything else is metal. Some guys like that because they want it to fail. They know where it fell at, if it fails. But that's about it. Oh, also, the stock system was 1S. Some guys say they run it on 2S with no problem, but it was a 1S system. This can do 3S. The motor 2S. But I can always slap another motor in. I got space on both sides. I could probably put a 130 or 180 motor. Well, I don't know about 180. I don't know how far to stick out. So I still haven't made my mind up at the body. But I know I could fit a 130 motor on there. I got plenty from the FCX 24s. The stock motor, which are great. I also got a PN Racing motor around here somewhere. But that's about it. Budget-friendly upgrades. Peace.